And you just know that if this hits the ground running for Furia, it might never stop. Outside, Simple walking in. This first fight weighted so heavily. Perfecto down the vent, and already Furia opening up with a double. NaVi, they don't like what they see. They've got to go real slow on this one. They've got a man down through Secret, but Furia, they're not budging. They're calling NaVi's bluff.
Yeah, it's stoic for a mid-round like this. Csgo think back in carriage, that bomb does get retrieved. Bit's got to bring it all the way outside. They have one flash. That's all NaVi have to play with. Picked up P2. Minute on the clock. Furia don't budge. Safe has this cross.
This is a great show of restraint out of Furia, and Safe takes it one step further. The Des, they were saying sometimes, you know, Furia really throw caution to the wind in these playoff games. That's kind of been the story. Well, thus far, we've seen none of that. A very patient pistol round by all metrics. It would be so easy to throw yourself into these fights, to play into the momentum from this crowd. But instead, Furia hold passive, they hold the line, and now they try to get ahead in terms of the rotates. 2 down lower, right place, right time, and it's a flawless pistol.
Goes unnoticed until Art swings from CT and takes him down. This B-site erupted, corrupted by NaVi, and Safe's got to stop it.
Yeah, already here, but spammed down by the Tech 9, bit and simple. Kills a piece and a 2v2. Furia, it's not plain sailing here. They've got to try and compose themselves. An enviable task considering where we're at right now. They're looking to move in through the vents and ramp, trying to split this lower side of the map. But for your bonus round, for your anti-eco rather, not how you wanted it to go. Half the time picked up this bomb, it's clean for drop. And now just some Young left to beat. He's playing with him, trying to give time to csgo to come in, but Drop's knocked out of the round, and csgo's going to do it alone. Denied by some Young. Oh, and Simple's trying to amp up the crowd even more.
Oh yeah, you just try, you just try.
Back in with a bit of an investment. Skill's going to be the thing that breaks the silence first.
You hear that, Simple? They creep and they crawl, but csgo, the killer, tucked in front of the smoke. NaVi have to get past the scout first. A spray recovered, ammo lowered. He's still going to get back to safety. Can give that gun back over like last round. csgo is getting beaten down to sub 20 points of health, and Art is still looking for picks. No armor, got to be very cautious on these fights, and instead he buys time. csgo looks like he wants more. Not satisfied with a single kill.
Perfecto's trying to thread the needle in through garage. In doing so, he's out on a bit of an island here. Another scout tag from Art. A lot of value out of this gun. Now, he never knew about Perfecto. That kill is free. There was nothing really that Furia could have done about it, but they're still sat a man up. Drop, he's been entrusted with the A1S. From Furia Academy to quarter-final at a major. But this time, something's different. This time, everyone in this arena is behind them. Young, that's a good timing on the peak, but Drop will recover. Stumbles back to his feet, but really can't afford the one and done. Molly's going to heat things up, but he's all well and good. Walking in the fire, they're trying to figure a way out of this, and NaVi, but it's all gone wrong. Bomb dropped, and there's the second round for Furia. The pistols do it, the hero M4. He wants to get involved with this AWP as soon as he's boarded out. Perfecto doesn't try to trade him, but now he's seen it with a missed shot. It's the tag from Safe. Traded after one. Does a lot of damage, but can't complete that kill. And so NaVi still have a way into this round yet, crossing through Secret.
Look who's here.
Furia have dropped a man down towards lower, and it's Art. Finger to the pulse. In the right place at the right time. The captain waits with bated breath. They're coming around the corner. No! Simple, friendly fire onto Electronic. So the advantage is Furia's now. Bomb spotted down at lower. Perfecto and Bit worlds apart in this round. This is not going to be easy. And with Perfecto dead, Bit's got to do it alone.
King of the headshots, but can it be king of the clutch? csgo seen him cross. All the timings go amiss. Bit finds a chance. He doesn't want to go for the stick. Drop is already down below, and so he hunts the kill up above. Event player yet to drop makes it clear he cannot come up top. He's got to go into this lower site. Drop, as soon as he hears the plant, he can activate. Does bit plant for ramp or single? He hasn't cleared either. Time ticks, forced to stick. Bit gets it down. Furia are going to face, and they won't allow it. 5 rounds up on the CT side. Almost decapitates Sundar Young. They're dropping into main. Simple's looking for more shots, and they won't connect. There's the head. Art will trade. Again, this head-to-head between the captain and the GOAT stands to the favor of Art. Perfecto picks that scout up, though. He puts it to work. 3 on 2. Suddenly, NaVi are favored yet again. You've got to make concessions in a round like this, and while Yuri's taken lobby, his teammates drop vent. NaVi want nothing to do with lower, but they are figuring that out.
Yeah, this info play from Drop is pretty huge. Kind of that forward warning that lower doesn't look to be on the cards for NaVi. And so as this round drags on, the deeper Furia go, the more info they're getting, the more they realize that this is the A play. Yuri is ready and waiting. He's begging they come his way. There's one, and the double. Traded after the fact, and now we get into the 1v1. Bit versus Drop. Bomb on the other side, and that jump is risky, but Bit's got the info and nails the shot in the 1v1.
Just when you think Furia are going to start, remains.
He's going to have to do something big as Drop. In the door, that's the bomb. Lot of info on the back of that kill there. Sundar Young dead, and Serato from back in garage lights them up on the cross. One man's made it in, and Drop's got no idea, but a rifle pull. And the site held on to. It's just simple left at the end. 1v4. Smoke down, makes life a misery for the lone gunman of NaVi, trying to find a way back in. He's seen him at the back of the site, but not working with a lot of time here. Simple wins one fight, but no more.
K on Simple, stubborn, always going to be making sure he's got something to play with, but his teammates are already falling like flies. Double lobby push, Drop joins the fray, and everyone falls. Simple remains, 2 kills. What a spray! Electronic comes in out of nowhere, and Furia one step too far.
Yeah, they think they can just go for the throat. They can keep beating NaVi down. Well, it's made this round interesting. Simple. Oh, Simple. Round in his hands. Wins that first fight, but Serato slipped the net. 1v2.
Back
the
turn.
Panther stalks it prey in silence. Here's the backstab. They know about it now. Oh, the claws are out for Serato, but he can't quite find it. Re-smokes well timed for Serato, but the molly will push him out into the open. Drop, given room up on top of the silo. There's one, but out of ammo now. It's going to fall to Serato, and he can't hold the line. Yuri's dead out through the heavens. And Safe has to walk this one alone out through main and into the site, but not ready for the swing from the site. Sundar Young seals the deal on the round. Still, while they got options, you can't afford to be too choosy. Got to be decisive in your actions when they come through. And Sundar Young faking out the heaven play into this A-bomb site, making noise, keeping bodies here for Furia, but he will get bested. Down on lower, Yuri waits. There's one before he's gone. An even odds round in the retake. It's Art and Serato left in it, though. These two have been the heavy hitters. And not waiting around. Holding W. With these dual Berettas outside, Art continues his reign of terror. A lot of damage in the head-to-head versus Simple. And he's used this as a bit of a veil to try and slip through main. Now Sundar Young, cognizant of it, turns his attention to deal with the point man of Furia. Serato wins one fight, but nothing else is going their way. They need a hero, need someone to step up and try to reclaim some of these kills, and it's not going to happen. NaVi, pistol round secured, up.
Pressure on from the door. They're going to keep his attention diverted. This is a chance to come in on the backstab, but he's already put the first one to bed. Simple tapping away. Backstab on the Mac 10. They drop in. Electronic can't plug the hole, and Furia run wild until Perfecto shuts them out.
Still alive. Oh, Perfecto! They line up for him. Oh, hiding in it with the flashbang. Furia might be spamming, but eventually that smoke clears and Art wins it out. The head-to-head between him and Simple continues to heat up here. Furia now in a 5v4, and you kind of have to milk this for all it's worth. You don't want to get caught holding W now. You really need to play the advantage on this one. Because if you can't win this round with Simple out of the picture and an untraded 5v4, then what can you win?
Yeah, Flash Peak gets nothing as well for NaVi. It's a top hit coming through for Furia. They've got the util, they've got the flashes coming in, and Sundayoung is burning and blind. He's 5 HP. This should be a shot from death. Perfecto perfects the protection and stops him from getting out, but he won't last much longer. Drop saves the round until Electronic comes in from top. It's a massacre on the A site, and the young boy a bit has to stand tall.
They're separated, but Safe comes back. Cares the heavens.
His way down, but he gets stuck. He's lost in the source.
Oh, it's a little awkward for Art here, but he will find his way. Bit already down the vent, ready to tango with him. Ready to face him in the head-to-head, gets the info that they're moving in through secret, and even goes back in for a little bit more. Safe knocked out of the round, and Simple already here, waiting with this AWP at ramp. Gonna try his hand at the swing. There's something from Yuri. We said we wanted more out of this guy, but it's just the one and done in this round. Bit successfully traded it. This round is super awkward for Furia, csgo and Drop. They're worlds apart. Drop's trying to get into this B site alone. Gonna try his hand at the spam. It's close, it's damaged, but Bit's still very much in the picture here.
And right above, Drop's just trying to snuff him out. He's going to draw enough attention that csgo can get set up in double door or window, but there's already a second rotate. Bit has peeled out of the bomb site. Smoke on single, an open window. csgo needs this kill, or this is dead in the water.
It is low. This is the best time for it. csgo wins that first fight. Gonna need more than that, though, as now NaVi starts to begin. A bit of a rotate down through the vents, down towards lower. Electronic, the man to Drop. Finds his timing. Drop planting safe. Might get away with it, might not, as Electronic's there. Gets him just after the bomb's gone down, teeing up csgo. Now this guy's always been the clutcher for Furia. Always been the man who had to deliver in moments like this, but this time, cut down right away. Unfortunate timing on the ramp swing puts a stop to it and making it look like they really want to go. Perfecto has something to say about it though. Up, over, dead at the hut. Sundayoung blinded, Electronic dead after one, but the bomb gets away from Furia. 2v2 as the A site goes quiet. Yuri waits back in main. He would love Bit to give this kill over. csgo's waiting for it too, trying to bait him in. Simple from heaven. Won't be given an angle. Instead, it's Bit fighting first. csgo gets the info. Doesn't want to give this kill away. That's what Yuri's here for. Simple sees him, but a missed shot. And it's Yuri's fight to win. Bit in the 1v2, knows he has him trapped in main. How long does he wait? csgo, nasty surprise!
Furia put pressure on the A site, but little do they know they've already got all of the util out of NaVi. It's only a smoke on Electronic. Simple, another missed shot on the smoke fade. They're going to smoke their way out. He is throwing himself into the fight right now. This is the round on this engagement. Simple wants to start it off. Right behind, missed shot, and Drop takes him out of the round. That might be it. That might already be 11, and Furia run wild.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and NaVi might be feeling exactly that now. Art will die on his play up into the A site. The rest of Furia see that as their signal to go down lower. You like to think that they've done enough already.
2 here, 3 here.
Control room calls for the rotate down. The rest of NaVi are all moving in. They want to give this a go.
Gotta fake it.
Tap on the bomb. Doors now swing. csgo with one. Sundayoung tries his hand at the trade, but is whittled down low now. Perfecto in decon, still harassing, still being annoying. But it's Sundayoung dead. And Perfecto in this 1v2 now. Dropped at the hands of the young gun from Furia. And that is...
In come the Brazilians.
And they are going into it. This auto shotgun, this is the ideal spot for it. Will it accomplish anything? No, it's dead right away. Perfecto, back of the bomb site, needs to hold on. The cavalry are not here yet. The reinforcements only just arriving, and they're all cut down. Furia on a 12. Oh, man! Listen to this arena sing. Electronic waits, but here's this fight. Opening up safe with a TK. A little too fast for his own good, but he can't outrun the guns on this one.
Hey, sometimes you got to take the shot. It may be worth its weight in gold. Furia looking to break diamonds, and they have maybe brought the tools to this T side. Kohokohdat ready to pop into A. That's the end goal, it seems, for Furia. Fury has lower, he's in no hurry. Perfecto, the topside anchor, who's been doubling up seemingly every single round, is finally locked out in the wrong location. Furia ready to burst A. Perfecto runs the gun. He finds Yuri in the backstab, and now NaVi know what's up.
Furia have got to go. They've got to win this first fight. And Young. Oh, good for the first. Safe trying to make up for that TK.
Winnable.
Does bring it back into a 2v3. Heaven Plant Bit could face this, but he won't. He wants to play it safe. That's given Furia a bomb plant drop. Oh! And they're both. Perfecto. 1v1. Swung. And it's dropped to do it to him. 14 rounds for Furia.
Simple drops very low right now. Wallbangs will end him, and drops delivered it. That might just beckon you in. The sight tempts you, it calls your name. Electronic closes that net. He's right behind. A swing through the smoke denied. Young on top of the hut. The stand-in has got to stand up, and 2 headshots. That 5-7 mauls Furia.
Still
Flank is here. The pistols are shredding them.
Furia are starting to realize this one's getting so out of hand. They're losing control. They're not in control anymore. NaVi with the pistols deny map point.
And to think,
Electronic close outside. Yuri's going to swing in. Looked a little jittery in the fight, but still wins it out. Good flash. Dead in the water. A 3v5. Bit dropping down into the site. NaVi seemingly with the read. They could feel that this looked like an A split. And so they're poised to deal with the remainder of this A play. Furia would be going right where NaVi want them to go.
If Bit peeked that, Save was holding up. It's a game of timings. It's a guessing game. And NaVi don't have to guess. They can just rely on this stack, no matter what site. They can retake lower. Triple top. This is a perfect setup. No picks presented. Simple sniping ramp side. And while he's missed every orb shot seemingly this half, he may not be required in this round. Bit, a headshot would cause this to come crumbling down right now. Furia are entering the site.
That molly's going to force him forward into the clutches of this triple setup. They try to make it down the vent, but Safe does not have safe passage. Drop 1v5, but planting out in the open. Simple denies it. The full 30 rounds needed, and NaVi.
Furia were poised to end it. Well, now they're poised with pistols. A fast rush up top. No waiting around. Eats a nade. Young again a double. And Furia silenced, as the arena will be as well. This map slipping through their fingers like a cacophony of kills. But the sympathy and the symphony comes up for NaVi.
Huge turnaround, going the distance. Simple.
Favored strongly in this pistol round, and with a player still on default, Art can cause so many problems. Smoke in the cave is nice, but Furia can fire through.
NaVi really need this opener. They need space into the site, and it's Art to win the first engagement. Tucked in, he's dead after one. 4v4 as the man inside of the site falls. With so much time to get off this bomb. They're on it. The peak's got to come through.
They're on it.
Furia getting churned up, but they're not going to get you off the bomb. Bit still sticking it. Just denied. Just denied. Right at the end. Still, they give him the swing. They give him the engagement. You don't want to get electronic. Don't want to let him get away with this one. You need a nade to trade it, and no one can offer one up. A 5v3, Furia hits the go button on a B play. Drop dries his hand at the entry. Now trying to set his teammates up to take long control, but Safe's going to win that first fight. Drop wins another. Bombs out on an island, but Safe still fighting. Still looking for frags. A real power position. 2 fights decide the outcome of the round. And with Safe dead, Yuri's got to make a move, has got to be the hero. 1v3 as it all begins, but they're already on the bomb. Bit sticking it, not planted for Yuri, so he's got to run up, he's got to run in. Wins the first fight. Yuri with 3!
Looking for his B pick, blinded off again. No one in the site, and they know they've got a room. Perfecto's locked out by Spawn. Cave molly onto Young. He does get spammed, it's good damage, but Furia still have a foothold in the round. Back turn, electronics on it, like a carp on it. 3 kills in an instant, and 2 players left standing with no bomb but an empty bomb site. Simple's here to plug that hole, and he knows Art's nearby.
fleshed out a little further. They're already in the site. Art is alongside.
How did he get two?
Good for the double. He's done his part in the round, but Young smoked off, and the B site, it belongs to Furia. Chance at the plant now, and Art's taking space, taking real estate. Mogul of his own making, pushed up into the spawn. Waiting for this retake. He knows that 2 kills in this moment could be enough to seal the deal on the round. These smokes are on a timer. Flash is going through, but Art's turned from them. There's one. Traded by Electronics. Safe now in position. Missed shot from the AW, and he's boxed into a corner. Keserato has to do it alone.
Volley.
They're on the bomb. They're sticking it. He's got
Too
this
late.
Molotov, but it's way too late. Electronic with the defuse.
Perfecto again needs another double on the defense, alone in the site, and they isolate him, but to no better situation, no better scenario. He dodges death again. That nade could be the end of Art. Pushed up on the short side. Perfecto blanketed by fire and utility. He hides in a smoke, flashback out. Everyone's blind. Furia may have the site, but they're far from comfortable. They chase the kills. Yuri! Another double. This guy's come alive, and Simple now needs to put it to bed.
Simple up through the short side. Swings him!
See ya. And Art's up ramp. This is a huge fight. He falls. Perfecto holds the line. Now they're coming in through cave. Another MP9. Young will not give them any business. It's up to Drop instead, who does deceive one. Got to go down for the ramp for the gun. Young gives up the sight, but it's still NaVi coming in late for the retake.
Yuri is on a crazy late flank, but it is going to take so long for him to play into this round. For the time being, Furia, they need this plant.
TikTok.
They need to put NaVi on the clock, and so Safe will plug in the numbers, but now he's trapped. They know about him. He's boxed in inside of the site. The longer NaVi take, the more the wrap round is. Bit checks for it, brings Yuri down low. And now he's working with slim margins, an awkward spot. Yuri dead. Keserato, we said this guy's off in the clutcher. Gotta be that now. More than ever. 1v1. Simple to beat. And Keserato isn't budging. Finally swings it. Kit grabbed it so close. And NaVi
trying to deal with these flanks that we've seen frequently from Furia. Drop, a lot to do, a lot on his plate, and he can't finish his meal.
Yeah, 1-for-1, not the end of the world for Furia, right? All in all, still gives them a bit of a leg up as they move in towards B. Restricting NaVi's resources, you're restricting them now. Art's gonna have a chance with the back 10. Making that money, baby! And so now Bit and Simple, 2 versus 4. A lot of teams will be looking to save right about now. Simple dead. Bit followed up onto, and it's Art with a huge round.
That's a round out of Furia now, the likes of which we've yet to see. Simple finds Drop under the smoke, and now they have to dig deep.
There you go, man, down early. It's a rough place to find yourself, and now you learn about Simple's AWP as well. The worst thing about seeing it there over in mid, you know it's not hanging around. Now it's a bit of a guessing game. Out into the A site, and they chose right. Only one man here, and he's mopped up right away. Bit dead. Simple on the rotate, gonna get the better as Safe. Keserato and Yuri, the 2 top performers for Furia throughout this event. They're the ones left in the hot seat. Trying to tap in a spawn. Keserato on a very small angle. Simple sees an arm, takes a leg. Keserato, the last of the dismembered Furia, and there's NaVi.
They will not allow it this time. They will fight for the site. Leg shot denied. Perfecto finds Art. They may be low, but NaVi is still fighting in this round, and the bomb may have to go. 30 seconds, no bailing now, and Simple shuts down that bomb. This might be it. 5 at the end of the half, unless something of disaster strikes.
Yeah, Safe flash through. Full blind is Young, but he will deliver. Yuri clutching at straws in the 1v4. He's going to get shot in the back as soon as he plays his hand. And so NaVi, they find 5, but it's far from ideal. This to drag on, because this is Counter-Strike. This is the beautiful game that we all love.
What a response.
Simple to open up, and bests are the guy who's been causing him nothing but problems in this game. It's quite a statement to make to open up the T-side pistol.
Look at this fake out as well. While Art's had his number, NaVi might be drawing Furia into a fake out bit with a re-smoke on the site. That's 2 smokes on a fake, and Furia have not been flustered. They have not fallen for it. Still 2 CTs, steadfast at B, moving no muscles. And a Molotov might give it all away. NaVi now entering the bomb site, entering the stack, entering the fray.
Yuri waiting, dual Berettas, great place for them. The dually is only good for one, but it drops, sending the bomb tumbling. It's 3v2, NaVi still a man up. Simple crossing out in the open, P250 looking for a kill, but now running out of ammo. Safe's tapped out, perfecto, Simple, one quick shot, and csgo 1 HP. He needs this kill, and he needs it quick. He can't sustain a long fight here. csgo's got to live up to his team's namesake. It's got to be quick, stealthy. All of that like a panther as he's around alongside. Bit just won't give him the fight. csgo stalks his prey on the bomb. It's a stick. Bit runs at him and gets him off the bomb.
Almost realizing Art was just about to rotate, but now they're going to know.
Yeah, Art is starting to make his way over. He's got the read. csgo holding the line. There's one, but needs more. csgo! Insane!
There it is.
There's the third hat-trick in the round, but why stop there? He's moving in, hungry for more. Taken out. Perfecto throwing into the clutch, but his teammate's gone. 1v2, csgo and Art, the 2 experienced boys to beat, and Perfecto's found the first.
He doesn't know.
They don't know about him. They don't know, and there he is! Arriving!
God, look at the name!
God, the util roasted NaVi. This round's basically over before it even begins. Electronic and Perfecto, the walking wounded, Bit and some Die Young are feeling the pressure to try and step up in this one, but the aggression from Drop has snatched a crucial man from the pile. Nade's good, Bit just gets away from it in time, but Ramp's still owned by Furia. You've got to go back, you've got to retake this control.
What a ballsy play, picking up nades at this late in the game, and Drop's now got a re-smoke for the ramp. NaVi, the doors shut in their face, bolted gate, and they've got to break their way through an insurmountable round that they should just save in, but no one wants to give up without a fight, least of all NaVi.
Earlier on we were saying it felt like there was always a backup plan for NaVi. Electronic always planned for the worst case, had solutions to the problems that Furia would bring to the table. Well, this might be one that's even too much for Electronic, who's looked phenomenal since swapping onto the IGL role to cook up a solution too, because Safe, it's out of the frying pan into the fire. This all was not the only defense in a B. Drop's been here the whole damn time. Furia are taking space in this round, but Electronic's ready for it. Fed the double opener for Furia. Sometimes it's the aggression, that signature move they go to, that can end up giving these games away. This cannot afford to be another example of that, and this is them trying to show just how much they've grown. A 3v3.
Not another 3v5 comeback. Furia fight for it. Tooth and nail. Claw and jaw. As Furia find a way to win this round, that could break NaVi's morale going into a third map. Some Die Young looking for a gun, man. He's playing with a goddamn Glock. There's one on ramp, but he won't go for it. Perfecto's going to set him up. This is desperate, but they finally found another rifle. It's all worthwhile. Lean over from Art. He's made the move. He's made the read, and it's the right one. NaVi's death warrant signed in this 3-on-3.
Smoke down, but Oh, it's called a good defense here. Him and his Orba back to back, trying to hold on. It's a whiff spray, but he's still alive. And there's safe. The lightning strikes twice out from long. Oh, goes back in. Does give that kill over. Perfecto is wounded. One shot away from death. They've caged the animal inside of the B site. And with Keiserato wrapping up through cave, Perfecto's on a timer. Every second counts. And there just isn't time. Surely no blood. That's done it. Furia, a third map.
They say curiosity killed the cat. Well, right now, ferocity might take down the goats.
In connector, it's bitten Yuri going blow for blow. In the end, NaVi come out ahead. They find another. Oh dear, Keiserato will hold the line. Just gets out after taking one of the dome, but now he's got to go above and beyond here. It's him and Art in the 2 versus 3.
It's a goddamn bloodbath in the A site. There's a kit down in spawn, but Furia are far away from that pickup. Art catches the cross as Simple gets his head cut off, and that Molotov is a problem for Bit. He's got to move back, pinched into a corner. Art hunts him down. Perfecto, a shot from his demise, a shot from death. Can he survive? Tucked him back behind the boxes, buying time. Seconds remaining. He hits ahead, and he might silence this whole stadium with a few seconds to spare. Art runs him down, but I think the clock decides it.
It's so close. Everyone waits. Everyone waits. They've grown. They've adapted. They've gotten better. Now NaVi just looking for one round on the board, and Perfecto at least has started them the right way.
Minute on the clock, Bomb regrouping up top mid, and Drop even rushes that flank. Perfecto's throwing himself over the stairs to find a second. NaVi have broken their way through, but Perfecto on a tear. It's a tear for Furia. Blinded eyes for Art sends him back into the B-bomb site, but executed from behind by Bit. Leaves Keiserato in the wrong place. NaVi finally break their way in to this map.
They want to try and hunt down Keiserato. They want to try and knock this orb out of the picture. He wants to do everything he can to keep his hands on it, but they're already here. The enemies are at the gate on this one. Keiserato won't survive the crossing. NaVi boosting into the window. They've left this one really down to the wire. We've got 20 seconds as the play's coming in. One kill in the right place at the right time from the right man. Could do it. Yuri drops the bomb. And even though he's gone after that kill, Electronic's doing all he can. There's no winning the round. There's no recovering this one.
They will flash him off for now. NaVi are going for that recommit into A, trying to hope that they've got the util out of Furia. It's not quite the case. There's still nades in play. Missed shot from the orb, caught from the palace. Man down under, got to dig their own grave. And Young and Electronic combined for entries apiece. 5-on-2, Furia flushed out. Down the bowl.
That is actually a very scary round from NaVi, right? Yeah, they're calling the bluff for NaVi here. They've kept everyone over towards A. All in the right place, right time. Let's see if Furia can hold the line. They're starting to doubt themselves now. Keiserato's up and left, but the calls come in. You've got to come back. Oh, just looks away. It's a weird fight down in lower. Meanwhile, this A site thrown into chaos. Yuri responds with the opener, but his teammate's dead. Back of the site, drop with a Famas, and Keiserato swinging at CT. This one's all over the place. Talk about made in the madness. Now's the time. Simple. There's a quick shot. Keiserato waits with bated breath. They don't know, but Simple makes it look easy. Going back in for more. It's ballsy. It's a very Art decision here. Leaving himself in a vulnerable position, but winning the gunfight makes it all worth it. High risk, high reward, and in this case, it's the latter. Now, Simple. That was almost on. Out through the balcony, Young leads the charge into the A play. Smoke's going down. There's a wrap through spawn. Art's got to finish the job he started, and he will. That's the bomb getting away from NaVi.
He wasn't even holding the flank. He was trying to leave. He was checking the T-spawn with 4 health. It's left the bomb on an island. Art won't hurry to find it. He allows NaVi to pick it back up, in full well knowing their smokes will fade by the time they attempt A again, and it allows the stack to stay stoic. unwavering is Yuri, and recommitting into their inevitability is NaVi. 2-on-5, picked apart, simple low. There is no way out of this. NaVi have to fight for it.
Oh, it's a full tag and finished off now. Young cut down. Going into Art's layer. Lower tunnels belongs to this guy. And he won't even look to leave. Art is planting the Brazilian flag down in the lower tons.
And NaVi, can they grip it? Can they pull it out? Or will it slip through their fingers yet again? Art is still oppressive, down under. Digging to the core of the earth. Bit, a massive fight, gotta flick back. Is there a flash? It doesn't seem like it. Art's in no hurry. He lets them have cap. We might see a B play after all. Shot in the legs, hop, hop, skip, jump. Electronic finally takes him. It's Bit actually on top. Will stop the in-game leader. 4-on-4, up cat into B, desperate.
Missed timing shot for safe, and now Drop's got to be the one to deal with it. They're up close, they're right here. Oh, holds the line, but there is another man coming at him fast through. Drop drops the bomb. And now the alarm bells are going off, but Drop's unrelenting. He just won't give up. Oh! Top, mid, and lower tunnels. Only a matter of time. And now Simple responds. They've woke a vengeful god, and Simple out for blood in middle, scope with the orb.
I mean, they've been winning all half in middle. NaVi have had this real estate the entire time. It's only the last 2 rounds with Art's obtusiveness dropping down lower that Furia have even started to make their claim here. It finally bites them back. And now NaVi, what's the plan of attack? 5-on-3, group should be a surefire round to finish this half with style. At the end of the day, 17 rounds. It's great for NaVi. They'll take it. They need it. They can't drop the ball here.
Save for the missed shot again, man. 2-11, having a bit of a rough go at it. This is his last go to see if he can recover right at the end of the half. Gonna need him to step up. 2 men down, missing the resources, missing the manpower. This would be the time for a hero to emerge. Gamble stack called, and Furia in the right side of the map.
Oh no.
Art knows they love these A plays. It's been the bread and butter of NaVi. Well, he's here lying in wait ahead of time now. Serato dead after 1. Drop can't hold on.
No way.
Safe left up in the clutch. Nails that first shot. Oh, but not any further. Bit puts a stop to it, and it's neck and towards Yuri on the receiving end of that. Electronic with a keen headshot to find him. Plant coming in the meantime. Damage done for Simple. It's an advantage siding with the Brazilians, siding with NaVi rather. Furia are able to equalize. A big kill to find. Serato holding on, but now they look to move in. Flash goes high. Serato blinded. Has to just tuck his teammates now. Trying to watch the cross, and Serato keeps nailing shot. Never able to stand the test of time, or that might be about to change now. Safe opens the round. Traded by Electronic, sure. Serato fast out through the apartments, maybe a little deeper than they're ready for as he gets behind the van. Facto sees that util going over, should know that there's a man here, tries to get in behind the bench, but is tagged up through that smoke. Serato waiting for them to cross. He invites them to try and get to the bench, and they will make it. Bit deals with him. Furia grind to a very awkward halt. The idea of getting out of apartments seemed like a sound one with the real estate they had on Serato. But it's come to an abrupt halt here. Drop desperately looking for a way back in. Gonna try and probe the site now. Gonna try and move in. Takes this initial fight. Perfecto sees him on the jiggle. Drop sees the head but can't find the kill, and with Bit just playing a patient game here inside of the site, he should have the drop on the aforementioned man. Closing the gap now. Flash goes in. It's a good flashbang. Drop wins the first fight, but that's when Bit pounces. They never knew about him. Oh, God! Electronics naded him out of the round. That can't be a decision they come to regret, and it's not, thankfully.
Electronic flashed in, Bit fires out from under, and he does get a kill. Young rather stealing it with a swing. Out of ammo, Bit's still trapped in. They don't have a Molotov for his position. He buys time with a smoke, and it's time Furia don't have. They can't afford to waste. Up through the connector, caught by Perfecto. K-Serato slips the net. No one knows. As the cool killer comes in to backstab NaVi.
Oh, I don't think Perfecto saw that. It was close. Everywhere. Still, he's going to beat Bit in the head-to-head at 1 HP, the difference. Back in CT spawn. Some guy young spammed out. Perfecto's got to do it alone. Up through the connector, looking for a way back in. Everyone's wounded on the other side. Not out of the realms of possibility. But k-Serato on this wrap round, holding him from window, gives that fight over. That can't afford to be the kill that tempts him in, and it won't. Ian tries his hand at a chance bit of spam, but it's drop. Trying to make waves inside of the site. Some die young, gets out of there, goes with the flow back in a sport. Nade going in, Bit dispatching a drop. The numbers starting to swap back the other way. NaVi once again here with these very, very fast rotates. And now that the smokes have faded, there's no illusion, there's no cover. You're going into the waiting guns, hoping that you can win these fights. They will win 2 of them. Battling this round back over in mid. Electronic. Just turns away. And a route's been opened into this round after all. Furia still in with a chance. And
Perfecto's made the call. He's tried to make the read. While K-Serato is a clutch, and Perfecto's known to do the same. He won't step too far. He won't go to B. He remains in the right site with success in his mind. Perfecto must perfect this round. 20 seconds out from the palace. He looks back, a flick, a chance, and safe saves the day. And they run right out ramp.
You can't hear a thing right now. NaVi trying to stop this one, trying to stop the drop. Oh, they've whittled him down, they've poked the bear, but now he's angry. Simple back in CT, scoped, posted with the AWP. Don't often miss these, don't often get the wrong read in these spots. This Simple, but drops on the angle. They're doubled up here, they want to try and trade this. Not even needing the help. Nails Simple, but is dead after his one. K-Serato now being called for, now being asked to hold the line again in this clutch. This will be another must-win round from the bottom performing player of Furia. Over the stairs, over the top, no spams him out.
And that's what he's known for. That's the late game. Oh, he's lost it! No kids! No kids! Openers have all come up in favor of Furia on the T side. A solo B play. Electronic has slipped right by them by accident. It's only Perfecto. He needs help. There's no one to save him. There's not even someone to bury the body.
It's Vinegar. He's in your spawn before you've even left him. Drops alongside him, fighting every step of the way. Safe reaches double digits and Furia on to 15.
It's meant to be.
Going to try and take this first fight. Clash of the IGLs over in Connector, and wins it. Electronic, the first domino to fall. Simple might trade it back, and that will hush the crowd up for just a moment. Still believe in Furia. Undeterred, have their sights set on middle and safe. Quiet all the way till the very end. Now roaring to life. 2 more kills for Furia, and they've seen this man at shore.
This is it. You're never going to get a better opportunity. And Furia grasp it with 10 fingers, both hands.